Hello people of the internet and welcome to this different stream. I originally had something planned for tonight. I wanted to start a new game, try to get this new schedule kind of going, at least with what I had mentioned about a month ago. But it came to my attention that today is the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES 33rd birthday. It was released October 18th, 1985 in the States. G-Shot says hello NES, and we got Hero here as well. So yeah, I decided to switch it up tonight. Like I said, I was gonna start a new game, but then when I saw today was the NES's birthday, I decided to change it. Damn you, old Nintendo. Oh, steal. So tonight it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna play, it's gonna be like a mini marathon. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna bring up my game list that I have. I'm gonna go back to my original set of 24 NES games or so, because I hadn't started keeping track of my games until like 2001. So I have a list of my original games that I had as a kid on the NES. And we're just gonna play a couple of them tonight. Why not? Who cares? We'll just do what we want on streams. But what is up if you are here live? We got Hero and G-Shot and Steel. Not saying it to you, to Nintendo, like, damn you old Nintendo. Oh, so that means I'm old then, because it's the same age as me, 33. And you're older than... Well, no, Steel's not older than me. Wait, are you older than me? I can't remember. Anyways, who cares? So that's what the plan is for tonight, and then we'll plan on starting our new game come next week sometime. So yeah, so that's what tonight will be. 31 as G-Shot. So yeah, so I've got a list of let's see how many exactly NES games that I have as a kid. Well, about 50 actually. A little over 24. Well, I'll double the 24. So a couple of them we've done. So really all I'm gonna do is just kind of yo Gabe. So we got a couple people here. Awesome, man. And Hero says the NES app on Switch is awesome. The NES app on Switch? I'll have to check that out. I haven't been on my Switch in a while. And to start things out, we did have another follow about a day ago, before before we were actually streaming. So let's replay that. Duke Lamond, thank you so much for the follow. And I think I'm gonna go and over there and follow back as well. I think you followed over on Twitter. I guess you were going back and forth a little bit with Steel here. So I do thank you. Welcome to our crew here. So yes, that's the plan tonight. I've got things set up a little bit. I was a little preoccupied. Oh, and I replayed that Steel. That wasn't him coming in. I replayed the alert. Unless he is here. But I just had replayed. So I was a little preoccupied when a 2-year-old asks you to play with blocks and Mr. Potato Head, and she's super cute, and you've got to play with blocks and Mr. Potato Head. So I just kind of threw things together a little bit here. We got a little background with a bunch of games, so we're just gonna get right to it. And like I said, I'm just gonna kind of randomly go through some of my games I had as a kid and play a little bit of them for 2-3 hours maybe. And maybe get into one and play a little bit. So let's turn this down just a little bit more. I'll bet down a little bit. So as a kid, I played, of course, a lot of Mega Man, but we've already done a lot of Mega Man, so we're not gonna be playing Mega Man. But I had your basics, you know, your basic baseball stars, bases loaded, you know, your Castlevania games, your Double Dribble, Double Dragon, Duck Hunt, DuckTales. We did DuckTales already. Sight Bike, Goonies 2, Gradius, Gumshoe, Ice Climber. Actually, today's Ice Climber's 33rd birthday as well. They came out as well. They were a release game. The ooh, you know what? just because it's kind of basketball season, I'm gonna start off with can't really do Duck Hunt, unfortunately, because I have an LCD screen. Where is... God, my cats are running around like crazy. What? What's the game called? Isn't it called... Huh. Well, then maybe I won't be able to play it. And yes, I'm using other means to play this right now to make it quicker. But I was gonna play. Well, there's we'll do this one then. This one I played a lot of until I can find where the heck that is. But I don't. It's not on here. It's not on my list. Anyways, so okay, so it's sports season. Sports, go sports. So we're gonna play a little John Elway quarterback. This game is actually kind of bad, honestly. But I'll play a little bit of it. It's no Super Tecmo Bowl, but we'll play, and it only has a certain amount of teams, and you can't select the teams. Like, no matter what direction you push, it always selects the next team. You can't go back. So like Chicago, Los Angeles, Seattle, Cleveland, Denver, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, New England, New York, San Francisco, it goes all the way around. Why play it if it's bad? Because it was part of my original set of NES games that I played a ton of. I'm being nostalgic tonight. And no matter what team you pick, they all have the same stats. They all have the same color, blue and red. So there's really no point in playing this. So I'm just gonna pick a random team. Seattle. Whoop-de-doo. So yeah, so you're always the blue team if you're one player, and you're always the red team if you're two. There's no stats. Yeah. You always have the same set of always have the, and you don't get to choose who you play. And if you don't choose a play in time, then you're SOL. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And I got sacked. I mean, it's not a bad game, but it's really easy to win. Like, all you gotta do is throw bombs all the time and go back and forth. And no, I can't. This is silly. The run by stomping. Oh, yeah, it looks like they're stomping. So yeah, if you don't choose a play, it kind of randomly chooses one. But yeah, you can pretty much just run and then move back and forth, and most of the time avoid their tackles. And yeah, so all you gotta do is lead your player. Boom, you're in. I've run up the score so much on this game. It's really not. I don't think I've ever lost. I mean, maybe when I was like a little kid. And the time goes really quick. You can see we're already done to 9 minutes. So, and kicking is easy. You just line it up. You always get an extra point, and it goes way out of the stadium. Hit some cars. It's good. Look at that. To kick a field goal, it took off 40 seconds. And a cool thing when you're the kicking team, watch my kicker. He runs way ahead. I'm ahead of the line. I missed him, but so yeah. I played a lot of this as a kid. I played with my dad a little bit. At least you can easily change your character, which is nice. You can change your character to the nearest. By hitting B, you can change to the nearest player that's closest to the ball. And yeah, that's all it is. We'll do a half. It goes real quick. And if you have some good coverage on guys, you can... and there's no real running plays. Everybody seems to pass a lot. But, oh, right as I say that, they did a running play. Yeah, if you got some good coverage, you can tend to get interceptions a lot too. There's no fumbles. Another running play. Back-to-back running plays. Oh no. Come on, everybody's covered. Everybody's covered. Interception. Yeah, see? Interception. And we're just gonna go bomb. Right. We're gonna go drop back. Go way downtown. Oh, I turned into him. Crap. So that's all you gotta do. Just if you just choose bomb all the time, as long as you make sure you get the pass off, you put it way up on the screen like that. And there you go. And we slide in for touchdown. We'll do a quarter. How about that? Because the half of this is... Look at that. There we go. 14-0 after the first quarter. You know what? Let's miss the field goal. Oh, he missed. Oh, no. Anyways. So there's one of my get out of here. So there's one of my early NES. Well, let's get this. I need background music playing here. What's up, Hero's talking about Steel. Sorry, Steelio. What's up, Hero? I said hey earlier, but I guess maybe you weren't here. There we go. Okay. So that's one of these sports games on top of my, Bases Loaded and Baseball Stars. RBI Baseball I had. Switched to PC. Okay. Mickey Mousecapade, which we've actually played on one of the marathons. Turtles 2, the arcade game, we've played that already. All the original Mario Brothers. We could do a little Mario maybe. But let's go way back. What's one of the first... Someone messaged me. There was a little confusion. Okay. You know what? For the heck of it. But yeah, so why can't I find... I want to play this, but it must not have... What is this on? Oh, that's Commodore 64. Oh man. No, that's weird. TMNT 1? I didn't have that as a kid. I mean, I could play a little bit of it, but didn't have it as a kid. I didn't have it till later on in my years. This is one actually I played a lot of. This is one I played a bunch of and I never got any good at. So let's play a little bit of 720. Why not? I can never get the tricks down. I can never do... the purpose of this is to run around. You've got these 4 different events that you have to compete in, and you compete and you get money, then you can buy a board, a helmet, shoes, and pads and stuff to make yourself better. Play what your inner child loves. Yeah. And you can do tricks and stuff, which I can never land. Only sometimes. And the meter at the top... see, I don't... Yo, mom. The meter at the top left there is like a timer. When that runs out... Crap. See, look at this. There we go. When that runs out, a little skittered eye skull face comes after you. But let's go to the jump. This is a big, which I can never get this down. Do this, and you got to do like points and stuff by jumping off these. See, look at that. I barely even got a medal, so. Neon Hawk, yeah, exactly. It's rad 80s/90s Tony Hawk. So we gotta, so you get medals in all these 4 different events while gaining money. And then you get to buy, so you see I have $125, so if I want to go up here, while I'm running around I can still try to like jump and land but I want to buy here. I can buy a board. You've got to go around and buy boards and stuff in every one of these classes, and I've never really gotten past class 1 or 2. So I don't understand why they put a... Alright, here's the downhill. This one's actually the easiest. As long as you stay on your board, you can get gold medal. You can just kind of go like this. Ah, no! Like this, and then boom, gold medal. Winner. Killer tan, gnarly. He is quite tan. Look at that, I just won 55 bucks and I can go buy some more stuff. And we get a bonus, so. This is one I played as a kid as well. These beach goers that try to hurt you, but you can go here and watch out. You can go here and, like, you know, do some sick stunts and stuff. Which you don't get points, but you gotta spin and stuff, or if you jump over the water you get points. But then when that thing runs out, oh no. When that timer runs out though, you're screwed. I did fall on my butt. Buy a helmet. There goes. Up. Skate or die time. There he is. Game over. Start to continue. Okay. This is the one I've never ever got a medal on. I can't do it. See, I just crash. Is what you were saying, say try to fall on your butt. No, that's not what I was trying. Yeah, I don't know how to do anything on this. And I think I even had, I can't say I had the manual as a kid. If I don't touch anything, I just go back and forth. But, no. No medal. No bonus. Yeah. Let's go find the slalom, and then after that I'll wrap it up. Give me those shoes. Let's go buy the pads in here too, so I won't go to the slalom quite yet. Ooh, Muscle Man, what's up? So we need to buy pads over there. I'm ready. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get those points. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go, the pads. Pro Skater 3, yeah, no. I have Pro Skater 3, but I'm not playing that. See if I can get to the event before the skull gets me. Yeah, we got the slalom. Alright, here we go. Let's go. I don't know if I have to get points by... Oh, okay, I see. Hey, we got gold. Nice. So there we go. So that's a little glimpse of 720 that I played as a kid. There you go. So you get all medals. The class is finished. You move on to a different layout. Class 2. The board's a little bit different colors. But we have all of the pads and stuff. But same thing again. You just do a bunch of the stuff. So. Look at that, 300 points. Oh yeah, nailed that too. Yeah, I liked when they did the addition of the skate park builder in, I think that was actually first came around in 2, which was crazy. I love the fact that you could do that. So, all right. So what's another early? I think Gabe asked my first. I honestly don't really remember my very first one that I ever played. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was something like Ice Climbers or even the original Mario. Or one of the baseball games. I want to say like Bases Loaded. Oh, it would help if I actually started the music. Oops, sorry. Solstice was another one. 3 or 4 for you. Solstice was one I played a lot of. Clue Land was one I played a lot of as a kid. Here's another one I actually played. Oh, and I wanted to give a little background on some of these games, which is something I want to start doing more often, is actually give a little history of certain games when we play them. So, what was it? I was gonna do this one here, and this one requires a. Well, it doesn't require, but it's easiest. Have the free mode. Oh, you're talking about when you get off your board? Where is Kid Nicky? This game is interesting. I remember using Game Genie a lot on this, and I also remember using my rapid fire controller, which is one thing that I would like to get back in my collection. I don't know what happened to it. So you just have to keep pressing B to knock these guys out of the way. But my NES Max, I don't know what happened to it. Over the years, it just kind of disappeared, unfortunately. So, it's a basic platforming. The graphics are lovely and colorful. These guys are very generic. One-hit deaths, too, by the way. But it is nice that most of the enemies are also one hit too, so. No, shoot. Oops. You know what? I want to do a full playthrough of this game. No, not really. Oh, shoot. And the red guys, yeah, the red guys throw. Pink guys just stand there. I don't know why. And the first, like, I don't honestly know how to beat the first boss. If we get to him, I'll show you. And we only have 1 life, but he's very annoying to try to beat. He's very annoying. He does these like weird, like, hoo, 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 and he like blows and stuff, and it's really impossible to try to beat him. Get over that. And that guy just jumped to his death, so that's nice. Oh, he jumps. Throwing a little wrench in the things here. So many. Oh, 3D World Runner is another one. Oh, are you kidding me? It's one of these. Always. Okay. We could do 3D World Runner as well. We could play in 3D. Oh, if only I had my 3D glasses. Alright, see this guy. I really don't know how to beat him. Like, there's no indication that you're actually hitting him. And he, like, knocks your sword out of your hand. Yeah, see, look at that. Come on. Yeah, see, there's no indication that you're hitting him. It's so annoying. Might keep you up all night. The other thing is, you got to get really close and just kind of hit him, and he just keeps pulling you down, and it's annoying. So yeah, this is another one I played as a kid. I had to use Game Genie, I remember. Oh, that's right. Come on. I want you to jump, dude. I want him to jump because you gotta hit him when he's jumping. But anyways, I don't need to waste any more time on this. There you go. Night. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs you could work night shifts, and that way sleep during the day. So that is that then. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? So yeah, for the first little bit, I'm just going to go through a bunch of these, and then I'm actually going to play something here as well. Here's another one. I think I played a little bit of this too. On marathon stream, so finish that boss, darn it. Oh, I'm sorry. We could start it back up again if you wanted. Where is there it is. Mighty Bomb Jack. This one's always fun. Life does come first. You gotta make sure you've got yourself situated properly. One of these collectathons where you gotta collect everything. Enemies end up flying into walls. So you can either go really fast to get through the level, or if you want to try to make sure you get these power-ups too. And when you're this orange-ish thing, if you touch the side of the chest, they automatically open up for you, so you don't have to jump on them. Or if you're the green. Oh shoot, that's right, game 5 is tonight. Oh crap, I totally forgot about that. Thanks, man. After last night, I totally forgot about there being a game tonight. So anyways, you get these power-ups that you can use. It's already at the bottom of the 5th. Oh shoot, I need to have that up on my screen right now. Anyways, I'm all over the place with this. You have pretty good control on this, because you can tap the jump button, and if you tap it again, you stop your flight. Like if you hold it down, you jump all the way up. But if you jump and tap, you stop, which is nice. I'm gonna die. Get out of here. Oh, nice. Say about more the fact I'll be able to go to Condor. I got you. So anyways, I hope I'm relating how fun this game can be. Oh, and if you tap A, oh god, if you tap A, you can hover, which is nice, but if you really want to just run through the levels, you can run through the levels, but you won't get points. And then there's these secret doors you can open up too. I've never really figured out where the heck you're supposed to go. Oh, I missed the boat. Oh, well. Anyways, so I'm just gonna enjoy and play these games a little bit. I'll try to explain them a little bit as I go, but side hobby as a tourist. Well, that's a good hobby to have. I wish everybody could have that hobby. I sure would like to have a hobby as a tourist. Be able to go places, see things. Oh god. I'm getting greedy, but I'm getting lucky too. And that floating thing down there at the bottom, you can collect that and all the people on the screen turn to coins. I'm gonna give it a second here. Or whatever these are. I don't know if they're even coins or something. Alright, not bad so far. Round 2 cleared. Nice. This is usually the second level, isn't it? Oh shoot. Oh, get over. Oh shoot. I looked away. We get the secret passage in this one. I think it's up there. Crap. Well. Here we go. Nice. Howard's gonna keep that up in the half one. So there you go. That's a little Mighty Bomb Jack for you. Very easy to pick up and play, but can be difficult to maneuver. So there's a little Mighty Bomb Jack for you then.